welcome to this interview with Arkin Del Rosario. Hi, and Gus Villa, hello. Magandang hapon
Hello,
sir.
thank you.
Yeah.
Salamat po for having us.
Sure. By the way, I'm Alvin. I'm a gender consultant, and at the same time, I started doing commentaries on different GL and peer series in the Philippines. No? And I've been doing these commentaries for since the time that BL series started in the Philippines. And dahil doon, nagkaroon ng interest with the discussion of BL, what is it about, and then a lot of Filipinos are already starting to become more interested with BL series. So, kayo ay mag-i-star ng isang bagong BL series in the Philippines. So, can you tell us more about what is this BL series? Any one of you?
Okay. So, the title is BOYBAND LOVE the Series. So, it's not your typical boys love sa Thailand or sa Philippines kasi we tackle gender issues. So, parang lahat ng gender in the rainbow flag spectrum, we will tackle it. Also, hindi lang yun since some of us are members of the community. Before we accept the project, we made sure kasi na hindi lang siya basta pakilig, hindi lang siya basta, sweet moments like the other BL. We made sure that kasama sa contract namin, kasama sa story, yung mapupush yung focus natin, which to elevate yung perception not only ng mga viewers but the whole Philippines.
That's interesting.
About LGBT, saka sa mga everyday struggles natin. Yeah.
Wow.
So, backdrop kasi niya is the showbiz industry. So, like yung sa title, we are a boy band. So, very, very conservative kasi yung country natin, taboo when it comes to, members sa showbiz na, showbiz people na members ng LGBT community. So, pati yun itatakal natin. On how hard it is for us to live in a conservative country na, may tinatago ka.
Controversial nga siya. Well, in a way, talking about already boy band, no, and several issues na pumapasok doon and show business in general, talagang controversial na siya. For Arkin naman, when we talk about boy band love, anong unang pumapasok sa isip mo about when we say boy band love?
Well, the first thing is music, entertainment industry, and then with the twist, with the twist of boy love. So that's the interesting part of it. That's actually the reason why I said, I was excited to do this project, and I said, yes, I'm gonna do it. Because, aside from the story, very excited with, Gus here. So, yeah.
Kasi di ba galing ka sa isang boy band talaga, right?
Yeah.
Right, so that's Accelerate, no?
I was part of Accelerate. Yeah.
That's right. And siguro may idea ka, no, of how boy bands are being formed, what are the different issues na na-encounter. It's kind of difficult to work in groups, di ba? So how did ano yung naging experience mo with Accelerate that helped you understand this BL series better?
Being part of a group before, feeling experience nagkikigamit sa series kasi yung Accelerate, of course, before naman namin na-mention certain career namin as a group. And while Limitless, yung pangalan ng band namin dito, Danny and Aiden, our characters, Limitless and Accelerate, somehow, same na pinagdadaanan. Kumbaga yung struggle nila sa stardom, sa fame, nandun yung rivalry, nandun yung, competition sa bawat isa. Kahit naman siguro sa boy band, whether local or international, whether Southeast Asia or Western band, meron talagang umaangat sa group, although merong mas talented and mas maging smile if ever they sing and dance, mas but mas popular yung isa. So technically, same thing with Limitless, ganun din yung pinagdadaanan ng band na yun sa kahit sa anong band in real life. So ayun yung makikita nila sa boy band na struggle going up there sa stardom, popularity, fame, and all that, rivalry, and then eventually yung mas grabe yung struggle na which one are you gonna choose? Your career or your love? Kasi diba, the anime eventually will fall in love.
Oo nga, parang ang hirap, no? Imagine mo, you are in a group and meron kayong, alam mo, may individual dreams kayo to actually pursue stardom, and then merong mga ganitong klaseng mga issues na umiikot, di ba? Question ko lang for both of you, no? Since controversial kasi yon for many, even in record labels and sa mga production companies, they do not allow these kinds of romance na nangyayari. Would sa inyo, sa tingin nyo ba ay dapat ganun din pagka nasa isang grupo, dapat walang ganung klaseng mga romance na ini-entertain? Dapat walang na-fall sa mga kabanda?
Well, actually, sa atin, no? I mean, kasi part din ako ng boy band before. Same management kami, magkaibang boy bands lang kami.
Oh, okay.
Pero meron talagang clause sa contract namin na bawal mo relationship. When we were starting, bawal.
In general, bawal.
We had to hide everything, lahat ng relationships namin. Hindi lang sa co-members, but kahit yung mga external relationships namin, lahat pinatago namin. When we were younger, we weren't allowed to actually have any relationships. Puro ano lang talaga. Puro career. Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you think that happens? Bakit kailangan i-conceal yung mga ganung bagay sa tingin niyo?
Kasi bata ka so baka ma-accident or what. Kasi marami na nangyari ka lang before.
It's part of the contract.
Yeah.
And
siguro one way of protecting us then.
Of course, the management, of course.
Decision talaga ng knowledge.
Management decision.
Pero if yung question mo if it's right, I don't know. Siguro yeah. It's always you have to choose the right thing na lang to do or protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Pero one way or another kasi masusuway namin yung management if ever na mangyari talaga sa totoong buhay kasi bawal yung mga relationships lalo na pag nas boy band ka.
True. Hindi natin maiiwasan, no? Lalo na kapag meron tayong tinatawag na affinity, ibig sabihin yung pagkamalapit kayo talaga sa isa't isa, and then eventually magkakaroon talaga kayo ng ganong klaseng feelings, no? Of romantic attraction to one another. Siguro isa din sa mga reason kung bakit ganon, it's because the perception of the public then of boy bands or girl bands or groups actually in general. That's why pinaprotektahan din ng mga record labels, production companies. Yes, diba? So yun siguro yun. Okay. For Gus, since you isa sa mga nabasa ko sa mga articles about you is that you are part of the LGBTQI community. Is that correct?
Yes po. Actually, kaka-out ko lang sa social media like few days ago.
Oh wow, okay. Congratulations.
And then ayun.
Yeah, yun lagi ko naman sinasabi to, no, sa mga talks ko, sinasabi ko din to in the public that hindi nire-require dapat ang mga tao to actually, tell their sexuality about it. But if it liberates you and it gives you a better platform to tell your story to the public, then go and do it, no? Yeah. Kasi yung iba talaga takot dahil nga sa backlash ng alam mo na public scrutiny, 'di ba? Lalo pa you are in the show business. Being part of the LGBTQ community now that you already are out, how did you appreciate the BL series that you are in?
First and foremost, I have been a fan kasi of BL series since 2018. Actually, lumabagay lumabas yung mga Sotus, yan. Nanonood na ako. Actually, mag-isa pa lang yata ako sa Philippines. So, pag nagkukwento ako sa iba, they cannot appreciate kung ano mga kinukwento ko. And then, ayun, sumabog yung BL series sa Philippines. Inaasar naman nila ako ngayon. Since I really am a fan since the start of the BL era sa Thailand, sinabi nila BL fan dream come true daw talaga yung pagkakasali ko dito. So when the role was offered to me, wala akong second thought. I said yes. Hindi ko pa alam na si Arkin yung partner ko. Hindi ko alam sinong cast. Hindi ko alam yung story. But when I was asked about the role and yung possibility that I would be leading a BL, I will be part of the lead sa isang BL series, I said yes agad.
Do you think it is an advantage for you being part of the community and being, let's say, a BL fan?
Okay. Number one, yes it is. Kasi yung story namin was really close to my heart. Saka, syempre wala na ako ilang-ilang when it comes to, sa acting kasi close sa heart ko yung story, close sa heart sa lifestyle ko.
Yeah.
Yung mga ginagawa namin sa BL. I got scared lang before I posted my statement a few days ago kasi hindi ko alam yung reception ng tao. Kasi I've been in business. I've been in showbiz for almost 10 years. I was very young when I started and ngayon lang ako nagka-lead. And I know what happened. I know what happens. May isang nag-out, mawawala ng project, nalalaos,
That's true.
Although hindi pa naman ako start. But ganun talaga usually nangyayari. Very taboo sa Philippines yung topic na yan. And I got really scared when before I posted that. And then, I posted it and I saw naman yung reception ng tao. I got so many messages for the past 2 days. I got a lot of people posted on Twitter with my photo and my statement. And daming nagko-comment sa Instagram and Facebook ko. The words of encouragement, not only in the Philippines, I mean, even Latin America, Brazil is posting about it, Argentina is posting about it, na may pakialam sila dun sa life story ko. So I got really overwhelmed and happy dun sa positive response. So going back to your question, I think ngayon sa nangyayari, positive, no? I mean, it's positive naman yung effect sa amin kasi I got so many supporters. Even yung mga admins and members ng mga BL pages na tinitingnan ko. Actually, member ako ng mga BL pages. But lahat sila nag-message sa akin na they're really proud of me. They really appreciate yung ginawa ko. Kasi I'm giving everybody a platform and an inspiration. So, time will come. Matatanggap ka rin. Not only ng family mo, but ng industry na where you belong.
Yeah. It's a nice story, no? And actually, sabi mo nga kanina, matagal ka na sa industry, no? And then ngayon ka lang nag-out. So may I ask, what prompted you or what was that turning point for you to actually say, this is the moment for me to actually come out?
Okay. Baka sabihin kasi nila, publicity stunt for the show. Hindi. Everything happens for a reason. Everything, there's always the right time for everything. It's just that yung backstory kung ba't ako nag-out ngayon, recently, I have been hiding them from my family, yung totoong preference ko. Only my mom knew before. And then, marami nagko-question, maraming gano'n. Siyempre, initial reaction ng mga dads was, hindi nila matanggap, in denial sila for the longest time. And then recently, even before this started, all of a sudden, my dad just talked to me and said, whatever yung decision mo sa buhay, I will support you no matter what. So, parang hindi ko pa rin nilabas. Sobrang blissful sa akin when he said that over dinner in front of everyone.
Oh, wow.
And then, I have this platform, which is the BL series. So, ngayon ko siya nilabas kasi advocate din ako ng community. So, I think it will inspire not everyone siguro, but a lot of people to have courage para, to tell their story and para ma-accept din ng families. True enough, maraming na-inspire.
Yeah. Okay, for the both of you kasi, for the both of you, ano yung sasabi mo, Arkin? Sorry, hindi ko naririnig. Yeah.
Nagulat siya.
True.
Mas naging
mas naging close kami.
Actually, totoo yun. For different studies around the world, no, lumalabas na kapag ang isang member of the LGBT comes out to his or her family or close friends, mas either nagiging closer talaga sila or the other way around yun nangyayari. Yung kinakast out naman sila. For Arkin, meron ka bang mga narinig naman ng mga stories na kung saan perhaps some of your friends or maybe yung mga napanood mo na nag-come out pero hindi naging maganda yung reception ng family or ng friends? What can you say about those things?
There are some, yeah. I know some people actually. Some of them are actually friends. I mean, but some of them are friends. We got well,
hirap, no?
Yeah, well, as an ally, I really understand, very open-minded when it comes to this topic. We can talk anything under the sun. So for me personally, medyo sadden lang yan. Medyo sadden lang yung part na yun. Hindi matanggap. Kasi parang, come on, it's not 1970s, 80s anymore. It's 2020. Sobrang advanced na punta na tayo sa advanced civilization. Advanced in technology and innovation natin. All the internet. It's not like that. Pero when it comes to that topic and issues, medyo nila-left behind tayo. And I think this is the perfect time na come on guys, it's 2020. Be open-minded. I-level up naman natin yung culture natin. As a whole, yung community natin, para rin naman lahat, para mag-benefit ko sa lahat, sa kabuuan ng country natin, sa lahat ng tao. So yeah, I think it's all about acceptance. Acceptance and,
Respect?
Respect. And, respect in it. Respect, acceptance, and you don't have, we judge people sa character niya, kung paano itrato yung sa kanila natin na tao. That's how we should do it. Diba?
Hindi sa sexual preference.
It's not sexual preference or not just sexuality. Pati yung race mo or yung skin color mo. It's not about that. It's about your character, how you treat yourself and other people around you.
Yes, we stand, diba? We stand BL actors na who are woke and at the same time, diba, open-minded. Pero okay, the reason why siguro a lot of people are rejecting kapag merong mga nag-out, it's because of the perceived or the perception kasi or paningin na kapag ikaw ay membro ng LGBT, parang hindi ka kasi katumbas ng mga ibang men and women of heterosexuals in general. So may ganun pa rin pananaw na hindi pa rin nawawala. So kaya ganun yung perception nila na parang kahihiyan. Kasi meron pa rin mga ganung mga paniniwala na hindi pa rin talaga nawawala. So mahirap siya pero unti-unti umuusad naman tayo. It's just that sana mas marami pang maging voices kagaya ni Arkin na ally of the community to actually speak for the members of the community as well. May tanong ako kay Gus kasi sabi mo matagal ka na sa industry and ano yung mga na-encounter mong mga difficulties nung hindi ka pa nag-out nun, ano yung mga mga challenges na na-encounter mo in terms of you and your sexuality while you are in the show business?
Ayun. Gaya po nung sinabi ko kanina, I've seen people crumble pag na-out sila. And then people from the industry crumble na hindi talaga natatanggap ng not only press but also fans and followers. So, yun yung greatest struggle ko in my years in the business. Yung hiding everything. Kasi before, even yung acting, pag nasa workshops kami yan doon, ganito na nga ako. So I had to act straight and then I had to act another character. Are you getting it? Parang, before, pag may mga ganun, I had to act straight, I had to act matigas. And then, I had to act another character na yun talaga yung role ko. So medyo sobrang hirap sa akin. Dahil only because I was scared. I really was scared to tell anyone. Even my boy bandmates before late na rin nilang nalaman. Diba? So yun yung greatest struggle ko. And also, sa relationship ko rin sa people in the business. Since may tinatago ako, since tinatago ko yung sexuality ko, naglalagay ako ng wall sa everyone, even to my manager, even yung mga nakakasalamuha akong ibang artista or even mga singers. Sa ako nakaka-cruise only because I had to, detach myself from everyone para lang hindi nila mahalata kung yung totoo nga ako. So, very liberating talaga ngayon. I get to reconnect with people I worked with before and then they're really happy for me and then they accepted me.
Yeah. And actually, maganda yung nanggaling talaga siya sa'yo, no? Na ikaw mismo yung nagsabi ng truth mo. Actually, yung fear talaga ng madami, lalo na nung marami naman kasing nasa showbiz na hindi open about these things kasi very personal yun to them. But what happened was, someone outed them.
Yes.
Diba? And these are real issues, no? And you will be put into a certain, sabihin na lang natin scandal para yun sa'yo, sa pangalan niya, sa career niya. And yun yung mahirap. Kaya I salute you for taking a brave step to actually tell your truth and your story. Para at least galing na rin sa'yo.
I just hope lang din na showbiz would be a little more, accepting and inclusive when it comes to people like us na hindi kami comedians, hindi lahat comedians, hindi lahat magaling magpatawa, hindi kami laughing stock lang.
I think it's time to move forward, not just the society itself, community itself. I think yung showbiz din yung entertainment industry kasi sa US, it's not coming with the very good sila when it comes to that. Wala na masyadong criticism sa lahat when it comes to the and I think it's time for us to move forward as well. Sumabay naman tayo sa progress. And you're gonna hire this actor, this person not because of his gender but because of his talent.
That's
or
true.
ability or diba? Kaya siya pag-usay ka maging makisama at yun. Yung talent niya, hindi na yung gender niya. So, that's so lame. Dapat elevate natin yung mindset natin.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Nakashopin na rin mo yung BL. So, we're getting there.
Yeah. Taking off from that, Arkin, maraming mga Filipino actors ang hindi masyadong komportable being casted in gay roles because of the fear of being typecasted. No? So what can you say about typecasting? Ikaw ba hindi ka takot na ma-typecast sa mga gay roles?
Siguro iba na rin naman ngayon yung way ng students sa Philippines. For example, nagkatapita ka ng next quality publica na mag-insent, then nagkatapita ka. Same thing with this one, hindi naman, BL is a good thing. It's a way hindi have na, we're riding there. So we're ngayon, and we're just enjoying the ride. It's a crazy ride right now. The journey is really fun and crazy, but we're enjoying it. We're so lucky and grateful to be part of this project. And that we're able to tackle this kind of issues sa society and community. It's not just for entertainment purposes, but also to inform and raise awareness sa lahat.
Tsaka very si Arkin, for the past years that I've known him, very secured siya sa gender orientation niya. So, hindi nga kami nahirapan sa scenes namin. Kasi, when you're really comfortable with who you are, and, so I think ganon. Sobrang nga ako sa kanya, sa support niya sa community natin.
That's true.
So, very secured siya sa sexuality.
And actually, yun din yung sinasabi ko with actors, no? Good actors are not afraid to be typecasted. Kasi if they become typecasted, ibig sabihin, they're doing a good job.
Yes, tama.
Diba?
Yes.
Because believability yun eh. People believe the characters they portray. Diba? So, ibig sabihin nun, diba, you're doing something good. Diba? Kaya,
sometimes, sometimes that's gonna be your parang we call that one sa proper
yung edge mo sa iba.
It's gonna be your edge.
Kasi iba ayaw gumanap ikaw pwede.
So, it's gonna be your edge that could help you sa next project mo. You don't know what's gonna happen next. Because someone's gonna watch this with higher ups, acceptance, producers, and directors. After watching the series or a specific project na ginagawa mo yun, and then you did it well. Pwede ka na din guys, you know what's gonna happen. Sa lead na to, na ang partner mo ganito, ganyan, iba-ibang story naman. So, matatalino na rin yung hindi lang yung audience, pati yung mga nagde-decide, to give a go signal sa isang specific project. And that's a good thing about it.
Yeah. Balikan natin yung series. So this is a boy band series, so most likely, are we expecting a lot of singing or a lot of drama?
Well, a good mix
which
of
is
everything.
Okay.
A good mix of everything. We will be singing. Si Arkin may solo, ako may solo. And if you happen to watch the teasers and the trailer, yung background music doon, kami na yung kumanta, which is, ito na song natin, Say Love. So, original yun. Most of our songs will be composed para lang talaga sa original songs, yes. Pero may nire-request kaming dalawa. We want to have this certain duet sa middle of pero we can't tell pa. So kasi medyo hinihingi pa namin yung song na yun. So we're gonna do a cover of that song. Hopefully sa mga susunod na episodes pag shoot namin. So yes, and yung story naman natin basically yung mundo ng boy band talaga.
Yeah.
So, may mga rivalries, and then there will come a time that we will come to terms, and magbabati kami. And then eventually, yes, fall in love with each other. So, tingnan natin kung how will it happen, and what will happen next kung nako-confuse na yung isa sa amin, or what. So, gano'n.
Exciting.
Oo nga. Kasi 'di ba, sabi niyo kanina na meron na kayong mga kinanta ng mga songs, and that which means merong mga songs that are created specifically for the series itself. Original songs. That's wonderful.
The theme song.
Yeah, pati yung OST namin, kami mismo kumanta yung Limitless Boy Band.
That's nice. This is also one of the things that are being anticipated sa mga BL series ngayon, no? Yung mga OSTs. Dahil talagang yun yung isa sa mga nagdadala din ng series kasi nagbibigay yun ng bagong flavor at emotion. And syempre, hintayin natin yung sinasabi nyo, no? Hopefully, no, magkaroon kayo ng duet, diba? Doon sa kanta na gusto nyo.
We really want that song. Sobra. Pag-pray natin. Kasi
hintayin natin.
Meaningful to pareho sa amin yung song.